Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, I ain't been on here because I've been practicing social distancing. I said social distancing. I've been trying to stay away from y'all because I don't know who got the coronavirus. No, I'm serious though. I've been working, and because I'm an essential worker, like a lot of people who didn't realize it until something like this happened. Oh, jeez, I just hit a bird. Oh my God. Oh, God rest his soul. Oh, oh man, that was horrible. Why would you double back? You cross the street, you go back for a piece of chrome. Now I done killed you. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, back, essential workers, you don't know you're an essential worker to something like this happened, and you try to stay home, and and they tell you to bring your ass to work. But it's been in all seriousness, though it's been a little challenging trying to manage, staying safe, staying home, engaging with your family, and trying to limit your exposure. It's a bit rough, but unfortunately, a lot of people have to make that decision. And I for the last couple of weeks I've been doing that. I also been trying to take off 1 to 2 days a week, which is hard because then they have to fill your position with somebody who there's a different type of energy. And the work that I do is in the mental health field, so it kind of makes it difficult. I must have called that for that bird. Oh, God rest his soul. But you try to stay as consistent as possible when you're working in that field. So it just makes it very difficult. Don't look at my hair. And I just really been either going food shopping fully, covered up, and we're going to work or staying home, like the most of us, I hope, and not really getting cabin fever and going out here and either spreading the disease or contracting the disease. I hope everybody's following the guidelines so that we can minimize our exposure and the exposure of others. With all that being said, my hair is looking a bit rough. But this is how God works. So last night I was on YouTube, my favorite place, and I was looking at how some people try to retighten their own locks. Of course I can't interlock, but I was for damn sure going to twist my hair, which I have never done with my locks, but I was going to do it. I was going to take my time and use just a water and aloe, just a real light, like a whole product, and try to retighten my hair with the clips and everything. And I had got to number 4, and I got a message on Instagram. Guess who it was? My loctician breaking the law. And I guess I'm happy for it because I understand us all trying to minimize our exposures and stuff like that. But you go into the supermarket and people are in there buying things other than food. Walmart, people are in there buying things other than food. There are a lot of places that's considering themselves essential because of the need of the item. Hair and cosmetics and all of that stuff isn't essential, but essentially we're gonna be kind of ugly and messed up out here if we don't try to mitigate these damages. I don't want to have to see what that's gonna look like. My locks, I could keep popping them in the bag and kind of keep separating them and keep it going, but who knows how long this is gonna go on. So I figured if you take it upon yourself, your locticians or your, not hair salons, but places where I don't know how to, you can't really decipher which ones is more essential than the other ones, but I gotta look a certain way to go to work, and I can't just throw a hat on and have my shit all matted in the back. You know, I got to kind of like you know, get things in order. I don't know. I'm probably making a really poor decision, but I'm gonna go to my loctician today after work. Full hazmat situation going on. The only thing that's gonna be exposed is the top of my head. And once I leave there, I'm coming home, and because I'm interlocked, I could take a shower and rinse my hair. Hopefully, that helps minimize my exposure. But I need my locks retightened. Who is standing with me? You know, I don't have the luxury of being able to do it myself or having someone else do it for me in my home. You know, I mean, that would surely be a blessing and surely be something I would enjoy if I had it, but I don't have the opportunity. So I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'll let y'all know how it worked out for me. Pray for me. Pray that I don't get exposed to any seen and unseen dangers. God be with you all. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. It should have been in that. It should have been in that order since day one. All this washing your hands and singing happy birthday, motherfuckers out here breathing in the coronavirus. They washing their hands, singing and shit, breathing in the germ. You should have always had your mask on from day one, but I'm not gonna get political. We got to just be smart, do our research, and understand what we're dealing with. You know, there's people out here still thinking that, well, anyway, I'm not gonna go down that road, but again, God bless y'all all. And yeah, I made my mask. Yes, I did. I made my mask. It is triple lined. You cannot breathe through. You cannot. Nothing is coming in, and nothing ain't going out. I could stand here with a full flame in front of my face, and could not blow it out. I have several. I have this one. I have this sleek one right here. It's like the Maskini right here. This is the one piece mask. And then it's the Maskini. Is a little sleeker, is a little slimmer, you know. And I had that on, and I put my hat on. I put all my locks up in my hat, and I'm ready. I am ready for the summertime. I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the supermarket. I'm ready for any occasion. I put my gloves on, and they coordinate to have the white, which coordinates with the white and the hat. So I am fashion forward. I am keeping on trend. I am ready to hit the town and be protected. And I think that's what we all need to do. We need to accept this as our new norm. I will not be shaking anybody's hand going forward, hugging. I don't think so. You better stand across the street if you want to have a conversation with me. And I don't check my phone when I'm in public. I check it before I leave and after I come home. You got something to tell me, it can wait. All right, talk to y'all later.